I wasn't going to make a video this week. I just didn't really feel inspired by anything. But work's got me really stressed and frustrated lately, so I need some lighthearted distraction. So I picked a couple of stories that I think are at least mildly interesting from my life to narrate. Here goes. I have no idea what these things are actually called. They're kind of like the discount cousin of the Japanese gashapon. My mom called them quarter machines. All you need is 1 quarter to operate them, so it fits. I mean, back when I was obsessed with them, everything on that bottom row cost a quarter. Oh, fuck me sideways with a spork. Did I really just pull a back in my day? If I was Lena Medina, my son wouldn't even be a fucking adult yet. He'd be in high school thinking I was his sister. Fuck. Anywho, I was fucking obsessed with quarter machines when I was little. They were instrumental in teaching me the value of a dollar. And I would freak out whenever I saw new stock. Rings were my absolute favorite. I had a pretty sizable collection of them when I was little. I also had a sizable collection of homies that I had a serious moral dilemma over. Mom said they were racist. After much solitary contemplation, I gathered up my homies and gave them to my dad. I cried as I parted with my homies. I loved my homies, but this had to be done. I didn't even know what the word racist even meant. My mom had never asked or told me to get rid of my homies. 5-year-old me just made that woke decision on her own. And no, my mom isn't a liberal, feminist, SJW, whatever. She's a Republican who was in her mid-40s at the time. Fast forward to fall of 2017. I had just started a new job following 2 months of being bored off my ass after finally leaving the most toxic work environment I'd ever been in at that point. My mom and I were at Cub, Minnesota grocery store chain. Cub has quarter machines by the main exit. I had finished whatever it was that I had been there to do and was waiting for my mom to finish checking out. Bored, I took a look through my coin purse to see if I had any quarters. I did. Not sure how many, but enough to get a sparkly temporary tattoo. Fast forward a few hours to that night. I'm in the bathroom getting ready for bed. Freshly showered, I decide that now is as good a time as any to apply my lovely new tattoo to my upper outer left arm before hitting the hay. Now, I have a terrible dry mouth problem. To combat this, I drink a ridiculous amount of water. As a result, I piss very frequently. I wake up every hour or two to empty my bladder at night. I'm 22 and my bladder keeps me from getting a full night's sleep. That's just sad. Anywho, as I absent-mindedly got out of bed for the first of the night's piss breaks, I find myself with an excruciating pain in my upper outer left arm. I run to the bathroom and inspect my arm in the mirror. The tattoo is gone. My temporary one, not the permanent ones on my leg and hand. That would even be more terrifying. Teary-eyed, tired, and confused, I begin putting the pieces together. That motherfucking tattoo had melted while I was sleeping and glued my motherfucking arm to my motherfucking bed, and the immense pain I had felt was caused by my arm being ripped violently from my motherfucking fitted sheet. Fortunately, my dad stays up into the wee hours of the morning and could lend a hand in removing the motherfucking tattoo from both my arm and bed. That day will forever be known as the day quarter machines betrayed me. Even though said betrayal happened at night. And I don't actually remember the date. Well, that's all I've got for you. We all know I am shit at outros, so adios, cunts.